Welcome to Americano Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Schomer. Today we're going to create the Americano. But not only are we going to create the Americano, we're going to create the Americano in two different variants because I don't know which one I like, if either, because we're using Campari, which is, it's a little bitter. This is Campari. It's just bitter. And then on top of which, Nick, who sent the recipe in, suggested the dry Americano or Americano dry. Well, I'm not sure. I'm just going to label this one Americano. And that is bitter and dry. I don't know if that's going to go over well with everybody. So we'll do a sweet and we'll do a dry. Sweet vermouth, dry vermouth. Campari, we're going to top it with club soda. This is the club soda I made myself personally with my soda stream and a little bit of baking soda. So that's it. We're going to build it in two lowball glasses so it doesn't need to get fancy or crazy. And that's it. So let's do that right now. That should be good there. We'll do the Campari. Whoa! That is a common problem around here. Alright. We're going to do 1.5 ounces of the Campari. And we're going to do it, pour it in both at the same time. Well, not at the exact same time, because that would be messy.
That would be cool.
That would be really cool. For about 3 seconds. Alright. Then, we'll put the top on. Maybe. We'll do the sweet on this side. I'll even put the vermouth next to it so we'll know. We'll do 1.5 ounces of sweet vermouth. Again, pretty intense. There's really not too much room for the club soda. So that may or may not be good. It says fill with club soda. Of course, that all depends on how big of a glass you're using. So you could try a bigger glass. If that is so pleasing to you. Oh! Fill it right to the top. So what I would do if I were you, if you have glasses that are a little larger than this, maybe a little better, or you just cut your ingredients in half, depending on which way you want to go. But for us, this will do just fine. So what should I try first, sweet or dry?
Sweet.
Go with the sweet first? Alright, so it looks very red. It looks like a sloe gin. That's weird.
I'm not thinking you like it.
This is not a drink I'd want to
drink
ever. It tastes like what I could imagine eating a couple bugs, but it tastes like it's just...
What?
I don't know. It's very almost dirty and bitter, and there's a little bit of the wine. I need something to wash it down with.
The other one. The other one.
Not much better. Maybe a little bit better. The dryness somehow is playing a little better. You really gotta like Campari because my tongue is numb with bitterness. Like bitter. Like not like sour. There's a difference between sour and bitter. This is sour, like whoa, that was kind of cool, and then it goes away. This does not go away. It keeps coming in my whole mouth. It's all right. Definitely, I would suggest this to people who like Campari. Overall, this is not a drink. Not a drink that I'd want to drink ever again.
Way to sell it.
Well, you gotta be honest, right? I've done like almost 300 episodes, and there's really been very few that I've felt. There have been some that you're like, ooh, that's kind of powerful. I don't know if I'd have that every day, or if I'd... Huh?
The Hulk.
The Hulk, yeah, Incredible Hulk. Those are like, you're like, wow, it was a good experience. I'm not sure when I'm ready to have a second one. This, a good experience, no, it's really not a good experience. It's very weird. Again, if you've never had this or if you have a chance to try it, I would take a sip of somebody's first, unless you're into bitter stuff. If you're into bitter stuff, go for it. Get yourself 5 bottles. But that is the Americano, sweet and dry. The difference, sweet one doesn't really change the bitterness that much. Still get bitter. Dry, it's a little easier to take. I don't know why, because I thought I was going to like that one better. But I would go dry over sweet. Just my opinion. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Don't let this change your mind. Definitely want to go and try the Americano. EverydayDrinkers.tv. Leave me a comment and tell me what you guys think of Campari, and we're teaching you how to drink.